te maya emra wom mama fa Nkwasiade na Nkwasiade Ghana no enta tankofo adaya ye beji loan Nkwasiafoɔ mo abukoji loans mo deka you sit in Ghana and you call yourselves billionaires and engineers mo san Nkwasiafoɔ bi nam Ghana no senkeka se ye audit mo pa na ehwem books mo a ka mo sa loan companies nka mo nam Ghana ka majority of people be in jail wa wo bedi san Nkwasiasem no Ghana biem no o company no ye be boa ma negu ada ye beti se obi asuma na dwumamfo se monko maami we ho na odi aka 1000 odi aka 200 we will make sure we let the people go after you people ada mo be sa de bi no people will attack you people because you people are becoming a nuisance. You are becoming a threat to our communities. You those loan collectors, sad debt collectors, no, you are becoming a nuisance. More harm than good.
And today, Kevin Taylor, what the warning air call ama loan companies are or more Ghana said the next time obe hu bibi say bi mu no obe go omo company no. Ye nyina ye wa ha say na ye hu video bi a na air trendy wo social media ne so a ye hu say bills microcredit for ye workers no a storm one woman bi a ye friend Hega fie adan ya maame no e de omo ka e ma wontu a ye hu say na video no na ni nyan esitie maame ne ba ebo ne bo a omo hwe maame ne fo na maame ne kwa akwaje Musa na sigu wa chese maame ne de ne ho to wo se ne be ya ne ba no obetimi asave no na akra ne ti embo eye ebo so emra video no ebeto social media ne so ye hu se bills microcredit for the press release aba ema o makeka omo sembebre na etwema emrantie ne de o ma suspend omo empo and handle them over to Ghana police and so in a Ghana police so the press statement e de ba abonten a omo twem say madam Hega aba be report e case no e de amomo emo makwa akwache sa emran no emra asewe ebeto dwa hu se madam Hega ono akasa eso eba abonti chuma next kan kwa just 300 Ghana cedis na same way na Kevin Taylor hwedi no so loan companies a omo wo Ghana no eniema bi omo ye no eye tan enti ebufu a ehye ne mu no ene wo kiremu a ada obehu sa de rebi mu no ene ono akasa be instruct boys a omo wo sa area mu ho baby a wo bia ombeka me after them nsem no ano ye de ye pa na 3p garlic mixture immune booster ebe boost your immune system no and twen emma yare enka wo ento wansa de be ka show say yare da wo ye pa wo yo ba wo kwa fiche wo te ya wase sanso na be ma ojunso wo te ya wo be me mu afa bi nanom na ebe bo ebe ku e de etian yare we bia e wo ni paduanim so opening bucket to atwan numbers na go screen na sefana na yendi nkomo open no ma wan so bo pharmacy shop bia na ka so 3p garlic mixture no bia to a wo benya bi ato yente Kevin Taylor embraye ba yebeto so.
Now sometimes Obibeka say, okay, I am not, and I want to put this on record. I am not holding brief for these guys. Whatever they did, it was wrong and they need to be punished for it. Now, what I want Ghanaians to understand and say, and I want to tell Bill's microcredit, I have no personal issues with them, but I want to address this loan companies in Ghana on my issue. What we saw in the video no does not mean say Bill's micro credit for no ebi omo agent ni na sa no motie. So we cannot use this for to bring down a whole company that has employed young people, because whether you like it or not, Bill's company, any other loan companies, no, almost for Ghana for be ejuma, and some people are being paid because of these kind of companies. So we cannot sit here and say because of the actions of some people, ebia these particular guys into every person be more Bills microcredit, and I say other loan companies, and that's how they treat customers or people they deal with. Now, there's something I want to address here. I want Ghanaians to understand, say Uber will be a loan company. You need to also find a better way of recouping one debt. So why would you so be a loan company? You need to find a way that you will take your money back without harassing people. And for a very long time, there are a lot of loan companies in Ghana. They are abusing Ghanaians. In fact, let me take this thing off. You know the reason? Because there are some people who will pick the caption alone and use Bill's microcredit as the people I'm talking about. I am not specifically speaking against only Bill's microcredits. No. I'm speaking in general when it comes to loan collection companies. And the companies are Omuma loans. There's a trend in Ghana, and for some time now, we have not paid attention. Enya Ghana nkwa and loan companies wo. Oba krom ha. When people default on their loans, there are so many ways, sir. A loan company, you should be able to take your loan. That is not the job of the government. You have to make sure you work within the laws. And itina say uni saabu treno untumi endure that processor. You are not supposed to go into loans or giving loans out to Ghanaians. There are a lot of companies in Ghana almost loan. At the end of the day, they become basically they terrorize people. And a lot of these companies, they use Nigerians. And sometimes, you'll be on social media. Sometimes they go as far as going on radio stations to go put people's picture there to say, this man is wanted. This man has done this crime. Abrana nipane nyeda enyesa. All because nipane de eye sa loan company nika. We have seen some foreigners in Ghana who have been hired by these loan companies harassing Ghanaians without due respect. Nipana obeji loan no watching into oba. Now, so why you say Obama loan now? You need to understand say I was a proper way to take your money back. Now, when you're ready to go through the difficult process to take your money back, then my friend, do not open a loan company. Because the harassment in Ghana about Makoji loan waha, if you know you cannot go through the process, you are not supposed to harass anybody. Anything as obi beji loan, it is at your discretion. When I'll be deciding whether to give to the person or not. There are so many things you need to look out for before you hand over loan to somebody. We a loan company. That's why be a loan company. Or man call for loan. You don't have the right. None of your workers have any right to lay a hand on anybody. Wabeji loan or company. Nobody. And in fact, when we go back or try to go into the detail of these things, the loan companies or mobile loans, it was some who go through a process, a legitimate, and a process of harassing people to take your loan or take your money back. It is a company who Ghana and Nigeria and say, I mena work sika and maybe a loan company. I didn't know about your Obian shall be a loan company. Nobody is forcing anybody to put up or establish a loan company. So why you say open for so to be a loan company? You also have to be ready to endure that process. Because at the end of a point will come, the young men and women in the communities will start attacking your workers. Because you ain't to and Tim. Now your auntie be bomb besia or buy an obeka na asamu chiremo. Mo man the document man fele mo checking the financial status. Mo checking idea also odisia wawa. Mo checking how you are going to take your money. Inti mo ntumi kan kire say ya auntie be bomb besia. Inti o metua inti mo ba be bono anamo be twe na se. No. You don't have any rights. And this is part of the job. That is why enyo obi ade be a loan company. And enyo obi ade betu be a loan company because the process of getting back your money, it is not a small process. It's tedious, and we are not giving you that right to go after enforce me kobono monko tata ma we go jisika. No, anytime these things the people will rise up against you people. The young men and women in the communities will not sit down again to be watching you, these microfinance companies are mama mam loan. Now you take Embrano into your own hands to go after people. You don't have the right. And this is not to any company. I am making it general. All the loan companies in Ghana. Somebody imagine say you are going to harass people to take your money. So obi baso beji loan. It is up to you. Wona woman loan to assess the person. You have to let the person go through screening. You need to weigh a lot of things before you say 10,000. Now, so we have due diligence. We are that due diligence, no any screening, no, and a very good way to claim your money back. It is not you walking or driving to the person's house. Now I catch and say, Antiama, oh boy, your company back besia 3,000, aka 500 Ghana, 80 by force, you took aba. Adam mobile side, people will attack you people because. You people are becoming a nuisance. You are becoming a threat to our communities. You, those loan collectors, sad debt collectors, you are becoming a nuisance. More harm than good. It is when you're ready to the right channel, so ajimu loan, ajimu sika baka. Then don't come into the communities attacking people and harassing people. There are so many ways you can take your loan. Through text messages, through emails, you can use the police, you can sue the person. And I think there are other ways of doing it. In America, say the car at a point, tax collector cannot come to your house and say, I've been given the right to come and take this loan. They will have to come and serve you. They will have to email you. They will have to send letters to you. At a point, someone serving the partners and the partner respond there. You can bring the police and pick the person up. But no loan company in Ghana from today. Because anytime a better system will be, we will also advise the public to attack you people. Today, I'm not going to make that statement. Any day I bet system will be any video online from anybody say mona mojiji loan mona mobajiji ka ye de mogu kia picanto se die ndiemu moje she blue moje yellow moje red. You are entering people's home to harass them. We will make sure the young people in that place, baby amubakono, they will come after you. So desist from that kind of character. Sa subaino, we need to take it out of the system. Mona mod man loan na mona na nam jom eno where the loan where the ojia 2 days ya mom ya how bosome me ensakura ubetuma yojuma. We see it. Most of them kofa allo I want to be I am hungry celebrities. Nobody di monimu jom pencil moke girls. Omunye juma papa biano. Most sorry na ma fa float. Na munam jom ya ma me mo yo modjuma na mo di loan is show mo kon. Oh loan we there 5 months kra ne how wo de chiro wudin Ghana card wen yan fele ma opede 500 or china beje. They don't come to your offices. You are the people who are forcing them to take the loans. Ghana for majority of Ghana for mame for ya aunties ya papa duma mo forcing the loan show mo kon mo na mo de ko tata mo. All because you make cheap money, you make easy money from these people. All because your turnover is big. Most of them krom celebrities be a comedy or mom now pepper a year phobia. Almost $10,000 crada. No matter so we go float so. No matter shall we chat time be. No man nam kejetia. No man nam makola. No man malata. Nkwasiafoɔ-Kevin in the name say this is a new loan company. I can show you so many videos of these celebrities. That's a crazy celebrities for we. And then I'm Ghana. A mumba ne mema Nkwasiade. I convince them. I say they should take loan. Inti ya catch them. Sibia mudi loan tata omono. They also have the right to pay at their own pace. Assaʊlt to me nya then go through the process. Because from today, ada ya better say obi asuma ne dwumemfo se monko maami we ho na odi aka 1,000 or the aka 200. We will make sure we let the people go after you people. Because more be dangerous to our communities and our society. Mo amoji sa mo se na mokoji loan debt ye na yakori jijika no sa mo kwa maame yesrew ye free company we letter we na ye de bro o first letter ni ye so de aka 1,000 Ghana ye yesrew bra ye office what you momo a me hwe receipt no what the man on first day wanka bibia the following day mo mo letter ni o the third day no maka che Ghana police mo me yanko boko as police mo arrest no police needs to have a document to prove say e was so obechi nipa no and send a police no ho kwan so obechi nipa de na police station. Nobody has the right to put boys or girls or whatever in a car and say moko tata we wa wo be di san kwase sem no Ghana biem no o company no ye be boa manegu. I don't want to go after anybody. That's why I'm making this general. More and more loan companies, you know. Tomorrow, you need to have a meeting and take out that part of your harassing call for. You can send one person to go and deliver a message. And that delivering of message, you know, it's not supposed to be harassment. If you have to give a letter to the person, more the phone number, more email, more text you more, and also more send you more email. And I say, mo text you almost 3 times na nipa na an respond there mo betumi de mo letter na ko police na maka che police onje warrant no nko chiripa no yete mamanya emra wo mama fa mo Nkwasiade na mo Nkwasiade na mo na Ghana no entata nkofo adan ya yabegi loan Nkwasiafoɔ mo abukoji loan so mo de ka 90% of Ghana for sikafo obi antumi ncho $1 million ehiafo mo tete Ghana na mo nwunwe ehiafo o Ghana. You don't have any money. And I'm Ghana, Sikaki be become Monsano, and you are turning the money around at most harassing for. Now, we are casting a Biamu books. Munina more Ghana, Moya ye loan companies. Yakasi ye Biamu books out the Timupa and Kamunya jail. Ah? Ghana na Mranya Jumentra. You sit in Ghana and you call yourselves billionaires and nears. Most Nkwasiafoɔ bi nam Ghana no senkeka say ye auditimo pa na ehwem books mu a kamo sa loan companies and kamo nam Ghana ka majority of people be in jail. It is Nkwasiade there, it should change. That company policy no ochina more revise no. You should take it out because you send a video for fraud on the internet. You send another video of any of these companies harassing anybody. What we would do is that we will also tell the people to protect themselves, protect their relatives, prevent you people from arresting those people. Samuya side yedi biem na yehu sa videos na. Yes, you better check community no. You better check young people no say anytime ebe hu mo e o mantem sa mo be chi obi, mo be dan mo ka no, they should protect themselves. And it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be beautiful. It's going to create a lot of issues. Into more loan companies, more revise more policies ni biem. More revise more policies no because in Kwafona mo small so mo koji loan no omunya police officers. Embrabia ni Ghana emo ekwan se omo koje eka emobi. All those boys and girls who have been sending around. Embrabia ni Ghana ha aka se omo the right to go and task somebody say what the company car. So omo person omo je eka. There are rules emrada ho. Some person be reading Mrana from Ochina. I can come and read Sa Mrana Chira Ghana for that you cannot just go out there and say maybe down ka yebe so mu yebe chon Ochina. We will come and read every single thing. The process you need to go through before you can take your loan or debt from anybody. It should end today.
Into anyone in a Kevin Taylor ede ababetucha ye share send ye waka sesade no emabi ensipiem se bisi dia na se de bisi no episi no ye share se bisa ebisi ana se bisa ensi any update bia ebebe bia GhPage TV ye besan so ede nyina ede abam Anas Boy Enterprise say ban modern interior deco from start to finish we see dine wie upo bi obesi dine mu kama ede am mu decoration dia fane nyina ehye Anas Boy Enterprise for one better than say Edia Moye, number snake screen as a final name, ending Comodacha Hima, Nana Equia Adipa, enemy in Yakram.
If I'm not farming, me $30. Now, and can I see? As soon as I'm not coming out to let you trim me, began 3P, Garlic Missano, a Buamipa.
That's a miracle, we were doing. Just a full cross, and you see, Chimian Casami is success, me, and is because the dear baby Shemi Subino, Noma, me be pinning to Prime is very destiny. I don't know. I be to my and to answer with the metro catch on a Shaman Kwana.
Mediabe, 3 years in Anna, as a Midinawa, the name was Sinas and Maqua, with the Amako, the almost so much. The best 6 years in you, Emma, the Magister and the Medina. Saya and Nkumi prep. And if 4 days, and I'm a coto, 3 guys in the stand. So I'm a cousin and coupon with him, and they have no castle. No one told me, I didn't want to catch it.
3P garlic mystery. When you do a memo pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops, Fred Piwak, 024 89 288 24 and 020 100 0021.